Your charity website that you spent thousands building is probably losing donors right now. And it's not because your cause isn't powerful enough. It's simply because your website is too slow. I've tested a dozen charity websites just this week, and most of them take between 6 to 9 seconds just to load. Now, that might not seem like a lot to you, but every extra second kills conversion of donors by about 10%. Now, why does this matter? Number one, people give emotionally, but they transact and they leave logically. So if your donation page is lagging, or it's freezing, or it simply just doesn't load, especially on mobile, then you've lost these donors. Here's the wild part. You see, many charities are spending thousands, if not millions, on branding campaigns, but they ignore this £0 fix that is literally making their donors disappear. You see, page speed is about trust. And a fast website tells your donors that you're competent, and a slow one tells them, oh, we're not ready to transact. All right, so let's get into how to fix it in just 2 simple minutes without touching any website code. All right, step 1, you need to test your website. So go ahead to pagespeed.web.dev, which is Google's free tool, and paste your donation website link. You're gonna get a score between 0 to about 100. Anything under 85 means that you're keeping donors waiting. Step 2, you need to compress your images. So what you're gonna do is go to tinypng.com. You're gonna upload your hero banners and your website homepage images. And what it's gonna do, it's gonna shrink your file sizes by about 80%. You simply download those, rename it as your charity name, and then re-upload those once again to your website. This alone is gonna cut your load time in half. Step 3, you need to delete any unnecessary or inactive plugins or scripts. So if you're using WordPress, check your plugin list. Go through the list and remove anything not essential to giving. So look for outdated plugins, things that are sitting inactive, and especially things that are sitting there unused. Now remember, just because they are not active does not mean they are not eating into load time. In fact, plugins add seconds to load time. And if you're not using WordPress, then give it to your developer and tell them these exact instructions. Step 4, now this is optional, but also just as powerful, use caching. Now this means that every time someone visits your website, the browser is having to reload all your images, your code, and your content from scratch. And that takes time. So even if your page looks pretty simple, caching basically means that your site will remember this person and the last time they visited. So instead of having to reload everything every single time, it will serve them a ready-made saved version of your website instantly. Now to do this, install WP Rocket or Lightspeed Cache. Both of them are plug and play, so really simple to use. And just by doing this, you'll probably jump about 20 points on Google's speed test. This is probably the easiest conversion win that your charity is going to get. Now, I'm not going to go ahead and ask you to comment for the guide or the checklist because this video simply is it. So you need to go to the start of the video, watch all the instructions, and go ahead and implement it. I hope this video was useful. Until next time, keep building better charities.